Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new Skylanders Imaginators unboxing video. Once again, this was sent to me for review purposes by Activision, so I am once again, full disclosure, clarifying that right off the bat so you guys are aware of that. Now, with that in mind, as always, people say, well, bro, that means you're not going to be honest about your review, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, at this point, it's like, if you can't be honest at that, level, I don't know what to tell you. You got to be honest to the audience, because otherwise they're gonna lose all trust. So I'm always honest about pointing out things I like about it, things I don't like about it, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna be absolutely honest with this set, just as I was with the other ones. I have to say, I am overall very, very, very impressed with the packaging this year for Skylanders Imaginators, because to me, I think that a lot of this Toys to Life category kind of started to look the same. The most distinct one of the bunch, in my opinion, was Lego Dimensions, because it looked very different. The packaging for Lego Dimensions looked distinctly different, whereas Amiibos, Skylanders, and Disney Infinity all kind of had that card back design, and then the bubble shell kind of on top of it, and the figure within. Now, Skylanders Imaginators has approached it differently this year. They've done a very different style of packaging. It's a lot bigger, which I'm sure is probably not the best thing in terms of retail-wise, because it takes up more space, but I think that it definitely is going to pay off, because I think it looks very distinctly different and cool, in my personal opinion. Now, with that in mind, ladies and gents, this is the Gryphon Park Observatory Adventure Pack. I believe that this is the first and only adventure pack that we can get right now. If not, I'll go out, definitely hunt the other ones and open up those as well to let you guys know. Here is the Sensei Skylander, known as Master Airstrike, looking very, very, very cool. Now, the distinct thing about this character is that I'm not really sure which is going to be the main character. I know that the obvious choice is to say that the little guy right here, the Sensei himself, will be the main character, but look at the size of that bird. So maybe this is going to be kind of our first distinctly duo character, where both of them have equal say in the actual gameplay and such. I'm guessing that won't be the case, because this thing looks like it has giant blades for wings, so I'm guessing you're probably gonna throw it or something, or send it flying towards your targets and it's gonna destroy them. So that's my guess, but I don't know anything about the gameplay side of things yet, because again, haven't played it yet. So one quick other thing that I wanted to go ahead and touch on, if you guys don't know what an adventure pack is, essentially it's another level that you get to unlock in the game. So it's a way by which you're going to be able to place this little piece right here, the Gryphon Park Observatory, and then unlock another level that you can dive into and explore. And usually, most of the time, we also receive an exclusive Skylander to that specific adventure pack. So in this case, it's Master Airstrike. Plus, it also does come along with the Earth Creation Crystal. If you don't know, that's kind of the theme for this year for Imaginators, is that you're actually able to imagine and create your own characters and then store them onto these little creation crystals, which again, if you haven't seen all my other unboxing videos, the creation crystals are actually pretty sweet looking, and they feel really durable. And I will tell you guys this, when I was finished with my unboxings from yesterday, I ended up dropping 3 of them on the floor. Was kind of scared, because I was scared to look down. I was like, is this thing gonna smash into tiny little pieces? So I kind of inadvertently did a durability test, and they were all passing with flying colors. They're all still whole for now. So there you go. That was kind of surprising. I really like the background too. I like how you can see the observatory in the back there in actual game mode, it looks like. And then the top here has a really, really nice art for Master Airstrike. Look at that hawk. That is terrifying. And then the observatory as well. The back of the package seems to just kind of give us a little bit of a summary of what this is all about. So we're able to challenge new challenges and enemies to conquer within the level itself. New Sensei Skylander, Master Airstrike, and there's a little bit of a preview of the gameplay. So he's going to be able to use the little bird to fly up. So that's nice. And then of course, create and play as your own Skylanders by using the Creation Crystal. All right, so let's get to work, shall we? Or I guess to unboxing. I've already pre-cut the tapes right here on the sides, just so that saves us that time. And let's see. Whoa, okay, I've apparently gotten a little too excited there and ripped the packaging. Not good. All right, so let's slide, okay, this on out. Now, I will say the cool thing is, if you want to set up a Skylanders display, or even not even just a Skylanders display, if you collect action figures like myself, I collect other figures. So I will probably keep that background, because it is, well, I'm going to probably have to glue that. probably tape it, or maybe I'll just buy another Observatory pack and then use that, because I really love the background. It looks really, really, really nice. Look at that, like the grass and everything looks beautiful. So you could totally use that as a nice display. If you cut it carefully and such, you could use that as a nice little backdrop. All right, so let's see what we have here. So the flap system is still available or present, where you are able to go ahead and separate the packaging to make sure you don't damage the figures and such. On the bottom here, actually, before we get to that, we have our little booklet. And then also, whoops, that thing went flying. Yeah, come back here. There it is, the little sticker sheet that you would apply onto the crystal so that you remember, hey, like this is the character that I created by name, or this is the specific power-up that that character is going to use. So that's very, very, very smart. All right, so let's go ahead and disconnect the second tab, or at least attempt to do so. Okay, I have to say this year, the packaging is like super strong. Like either I've gotten weaker over the last year, or this thing has gotten ridiculously super strong. Okay, let me get them one out by one. There we go, the Observatory, the crystal, and then lastly, but certainly not leastly, the star of the show, Master Airstrike. Oops, okay, cool. That is like, you can work up a sweat just opening up the packaging. That's insane. All right, so let's start with smallest and then kind of work our way up. So here's the crystal itself. It looks really nice. I like the design. Again, I've pointed out in my unboxing for a whole bunch of the crystals that I've done. Like I think I opened up like 14 of them or something crazy like that. So check that out if you haven't yet. But essentially, I love the fact that the actual like paint and everything is not just like, hey, let's just put some brown on here and there you go, that's the earth element, we're done. It has like cool little weathering, as you can see, to make it look like it's real metal and such. So I think that that's actually pretty neat and is super duper smart to like make the crystals feel a little bit more premium, so that then it warrants getting multiples of them so that you can get a collection of creation crystals going. All right, so what's next? Well, here's the Observatory, which obviously is just kind of a representation of unlocking the level. So it's not the greatest thing. I have said before, and I will continue to say, that I think the adventure pack should come with 2 Skylanders and the level, because I think that could be, or would be, much nicer as far as like value proposition. You do get a creation crystal this time, so that's kind of nice little added value. But I think it would have been awesome if they thrown another Skylander, or maybe one of those mystery chests in here as well. That would have been really, really cool. And then last but certainly not least is the Skylander in this set. And I am not kidding. This thing is, okay, where's my ruler? I am seriously like actually interested to see like how massive is this wingspan. It's like 4.5 inches almost. That's insane. Look at the size of this thing. It's like crazy. Look at this. That is a crazy huge bird. Now it makes sense why it can carry this little guy, because with wings like that, I mean, it could probably carry an airplane. That's ridiculous. This guy is a brawler, it looks like, so that will be really, really fun to test out. And he is obviously of the air element, which is why this little pattern right down here has like the clouds and everything, and looks really nice. I like the bases this year too, because they've gone away with the translucent plastic at the bottom. I was a fan of those because it was a really nice way to distinctly know which year the Skylanders were from. Like you were like, okay, all the red ones are from one year, all these ones are from this year. Now, of course, you could say the same thing about this year, say all the ones that have this kind of a pattern as far as the shape are from the Imaginators year, but I don't know, I just really like the translucent plastic, so I wish that that was present, and that's a bit unfortunate that they went away from that. But with that in mind, guys, there you have it. That is the Gryphon Observatory unboxing. Let me know what you guys think of the set down in the comment section below. I will be, of course, doing some gameplay for the set as well, so I hope to see you guys there. Thanks all for watching. Catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.